about downtown. I watched him in college and seeing a guy that you knew had great potential. But I don't know that anyone knew that we would see how he would blossom as an NFL player who will go down as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. He can make every throw from every angle, terrific mobility, and he knows how to win games. Always in contention for a championship. First point for Rodgers. His first look is incomplete. That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man running coverage. That will keep you away from the needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away. Rodgers will try again on second down. He's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A game there of 30 difference. We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example of this first possession of the game. Now the man from Utah is Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And that's when you early on, they didn't take a great phone call out of the Wolves. You want to stay in Chicago's caliber where it's like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses. On second and one.
Oh, yeah, he's doing right there.
It's intercepted. And he takes this one.
What?
Play there on the drive as they make
Making sure I ain't see nothing.
back to the score. And I think that's a signal that this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances. And sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon now for the zip zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Remember, they were just up here a minute ago. They threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take that as a very football this go around. Yeah, sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not throwing something else to run for a career. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Yeah.
And manage over the ball here up to the 25.
Hold him.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold. It's a pretty good run block, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result. Now Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Safety. Safety. Yeah, yeah.
He's by the offense, but they'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the rescue run right there. Nobody was there to protect. Well, you know, most offenses have ball picks, and they change plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure. Boy, did it pay off in this case. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State. Well, Russell Collins to begin the drive. He's going all day long. First play of the drive going for 13 and also going for a first down. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early. Running through all types of tackles, the defense backs on its heels. And they'll send a slide motion left. There's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to preparing there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win over, but she'll take that kind of a run. And it's kind of stacked up. Got a bit of field yardage. And frankly, if we're going to stay on schedule of offensive playbook, it's still open for the coordinator.
Oh, fuck. What?
That's the 20. And Terry Henson is a quick 6-and-a-half touchdown. Take a game like this, that could be an incredibly important success in the end. Remember, Kansas out the line, but the position that Warriors are. Here's comes the return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is just cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right in Detroit. Second drive coming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they do so in possession of the lead now, thanks to the effort of their defense. That's the high ground with Elliott. Get that stop, reach the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The defense get back in looking at each other and maybe trying to stretch your confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Slappin goes in motion left. On 2nd down and 4. Prescott. Prescott on the go. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down line on 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Run straight up right here. Yeah, he went backwards. But he got up at 30. The defense like a play record. You know how to let us scrimmage before they can move on to inside the game. 3rd and quarter, 9-7 score. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12. Prescott. Open nails, no ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 35 of the 44. This first catch, good for 14 there, and first down. They turn the right side of the field. And he stopped immediately there. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Well done for the safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually cleaned into his position. Then he's a strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the game, almost an extra linebacker, he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. The slide managed motion right. We'll go with Carter here on first down for the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Certainly nice job there by the defense. They're playing to the football game. The plays made by the defensive play. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to get low and get into a corner sometimes. Stack things and make it difficult to run the ball.
It's a 7th down call. It's incomplete. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 20. Look for the throw. Prescott. And he's able to hook with Michael Gallup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 18. This first catch, and it's a pretty good one. They get the conversion on third down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs off that short numbers. Quarterbacks doing like that as well. A much more confident girl right there.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, Preston should have been intercepted. But it winds up throwing incomplete.
But there's another interception there. They're moving 2 drives in a row for the pick. He's got to take care of the big man.
Interesting that that throw is probably wrestling running through the interception on the last drive. They'll throw it again. Preston. That's into a steep plays and it's intercepted. Linebacker takes it. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 2. Now it's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheel... shaken a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, it's Prescott. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. On second and goal, Prescott got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And again, it's Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now receiver in motion left. Prescott to throw on fourth. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up on fourth and goal from the 4. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Final play of the half, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we come upon halftime with 9 points. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Prescott now. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So from inside the 20, here's
1st and 10 at the 18. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And they collapse just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2 big plays in succession. I'm sure this Dino's one hit on, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott, touchdown. Noah Brown, a 2-yard touchdown Brown. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So down the Cowboys have to go through the 2-point try. Prescott going to throw for it. And it is incomplete. So unable to throw it in from 2 feet. Last year as a former DB, that changes their around the goal line. A 2-point conversion as far as how you defend it. It just makes sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Get your hands on the goal line at worst. And then throw the ball, make it turn over your head. Because they're going to run out of space because it's in the end zone. Never really going to catch 5 Yeah, we saw that one up here, see the offensive team, they touchdown before they went 10 yards. Offense is such a fine line, letting it go to require 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 7th interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber 5 times? It's stunning to me because we're used to that when maybe a quarterback with less experience. I can't believe what we just said. If you would tell me this coming out of the game, I would have said never. Not in a million years. Here we go. 17. It'll be a pickup and a couple of loose for the 33. We'll talk about maybe specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire play.
And you know that's not easy to do that because
These guys back deep, plus almost 9 yards. A loss of 3 on a sack made by principal defenders. Defensively, they were all over that, but he decided to keep it. Their eyes just darted on him.
fucking followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
That's going to touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for a first down. So a moment to catch our collective back down. It's the Cowboys with a football looking to take on their lead as we get set for the fourth. Carried out Rowley. He'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is for the key. Right now, some yardage. Work on things. See if you can continue to take it down.
Leave things out.
Yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Prescott. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through. And that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now here's the option play going left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They won on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only do they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they'll work it inside the 15.
Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
With your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't